Hello, my name is Jack Thomas. I am the founding director of the Web Insurance Network. We build the most powerful, cost-effective website systems for insurance agents across the country. And today I wanted to share with you a personal update on my agency website. Now, as some of you are aware, I am an independent agency owner in Cincinnati, and this is one of my websites that I own, pathwayinsurance.net. And over the last 5 years or so, I have been fine-tuning and engineering and developing what I believe is the most powerful insurance website strategy that is available today for insurance agents. Now, I'm going to provide you some evidence of that statement in just a moment, but what we want to talk about today, besides the update, is we want to discuss the options that are available to insurance agents today who are wishing to develop an online presence, or let's say that they are simply interested in getting a facelift on their website because perhaps it's dated and old. So let's talk about companies that offer website options for insurance agents. You have companies that offer digital insurance marketing systems like Web Insurance Network. And then you also have companies that sell very cheap insurance website templates. And of course, there are hundreds of individual graphic design companies across the United States that will sell you a simple insurance website for your agency. Now, let's talk about the two different contrasting camps of websites. You have insurance marketing companies that sell systems, and some of these companies will charge you more than $100,000 for a 3 to 4 year contract on the agency's part. And then you have the other side of the spectrum where individual graphic designers will build a website for $500 or less, and then you have companies offering cheap insurance website templates that will sell them for about the same amount of money. By the way, our insurance digital marketing system doesn't cost anywhere near $100,000, and we'll discuss that in another video. But what is really best for your agency? Is it best to purchase a cheap insurance template website, or is it better to invest a large amount of money in a comprehensive digital insurance marketing system? Well, some agents are under the mistaken belief that investing as little as possible is the best way to go for their insurance website. And they make that decision, I believe, based on this one fact. They really do not understand the power of insurance internet marketing. And I'm going to share with you in just a few moments some results that we have achieved with my personal insurance website, pathwayinsurance.net. But I can assure you that agents that invest very little money in online marketing have, in a sense, let's say an agent purchases a $500 website. So for that investment that they make, in a sense, they have purchased a very expensive online billboard that likely can't be found by anyone on the internet unless you tell someone what your insurance website address is. So if you were to pay $500 for a website, it likely is completely invisible to prospects that are searching for insurance online. So it's my personal opinion that if someone invests just a small amount of money in a website, they've really wasted that money. And the reason why I make that statement is because it takes website promotion, or something that is also known or better known as search engine optimization, SEO, strategies, both on-page SEO and off-page SEO, to make your website show up on the first pages of the search engines. In fact, unless you are on the first page of Google for multiple insurance keywords, you're essentially wasting your time and your money. Now, you can be on the first page of Google for, let's say, 1 or 2 different insurance keywords and receive 0 leads. And that's why you need to have as many different insurance keywords on the first page of Google as possible. For instance, going back to my website, Pathway Insurance, this particular website has over 250 page one Google rankings. So for certain keywords that we target. So over 250 times I'm on the first page of Google. So for you to have a powerful online presence, you have to be on page one of Google for multiple keywords. So let's go ahead and discuss some of the results that I have achieved over the last 12 months for my website. And we're going to do that in the form of visitors that we received to my website. So once again, here's my website, Pathway Insurance. But now I'm going to share with you my personal Google Analytics results. And as you can see, this is from January 1st, 2012 to January 1st, 2013. Notice how many visitors in the last 12 months came to my website. 6,640. Now, of those 6,640 visitors, 5,097 were completely unique, so first-time visitors. And more than 21,000 page views, and the average person looked at 3.25 pages on each visit. And my bounce rate was about 38%. For the year. And total visitors, about 80% of all visitors were new visitors. Now, that's actually very good statistics. So let's go back, and that's a screenshot of that. But what's interesting is that none of the visits came from something that's called pay-per-click advertising. I have not personally invested any money on pay-per-click advertising. All the visits came by means of something called organic promotion strategies. And these are techniques that I have personally developed using my website, which you saw the 6,000 visits, and also online videos. For instance, last year, in the last 12 months, I've had 1,400 visits watch my online commercials. So let me ask you this question. What would happen to your production levels if in the last 12 months you had over 5,000 prospects visit your website? Well, I can tell you, for my personal insurance agency website, that meant hundreds of thousands of dollars in new production in both personal lines and commercial lines in just 1 year. Now let me ask you even a more important question. Would you like the same results? Well, if you would like the same results, call me. My office number is 513-662-7000. I can show you how my system is far more cost-effective compared to any other insurance marketing company offering even the most expensive digital insurance marketing systems. So those are some numbers, real numbers, true numbers from folks who visited my website in the last 12 months. How does that compare to those who visited your website? Well, that's a good question, isn't it? Now, we'll discuss some additional information in the next video that talks more about this and why this is an important thing for you to take into consideration. So, but again, if you have an interest in finding the same type of success that we have achieved in our agency, we can help you do that. So give us a call at the office, my insurance office, 513-662-7000.